Utah's largest home furnishing company is being sold to one of the nation's most successful investors.
Warren Buffett just bought R.C. Willey, the state's biggest furniture company.
Bill Child's company started in the 1930s in the most modest possible way, with a fellow he would come to know very well one day. That man, R.C. Willey, would drive his pickup truck, an appliance loaded on the back, down the long roads of Utah and into the countryside. 65 years later, that little business had expanded into furniture and electronics and was worth over $1 billion. Its profits much greater, but its principles unchanged. The handiwork of a modest but fiercely competitive business visionary, Bill Child.
When somebody builds a big dominant business from nothing, it doesn't happen by accident.
I wanted to be bigger, I wanted to be more important, and we become one of the major leaders of our industry. We had an awful lot of little challenges and problems.
The IRS wanted to do an audit. Bill wasn't just taking over a company, he was taking over a company that was in trouble.
If he had to close the business, he would have felt like that he had not been successful.
The biggest single thing he's ever dealt with was the loss of his wife. I think everything else, I think he thought he had some control over. That he had no control over.
You can't make a good deal with a bad guy. It just doesn't work. You don't want him as your partner. You don't want to marry somebody to change him. And you don't want to buy a business and expect to change them. So you better go in with a four-star person, and that's what we try to do, and we certainly did it with R.C. Willey.
And I think we made some very, very good decisions. Could never have been a better arrangement than what we have had.